All right, here's the thing about Alex Pereira versus Jamahal Hill. I think on paper, Jamahal Hill, with his resume, can definitely win because he's got a way better ground game and he's got hands too. But how does he come back with this injury? Because Yuri came back with a serious injury. And, well, we saw that although he was able to rock Alex and give him some problems, he ultimately lost, ultimately got hurt, and ultimately pulled full mount, which is honestly the defining factor of why I felt like that fight wasn't stopped as early as a lot of people say it is, even though, I think they could run it back and we could get a different result. But that's why I kind of agree with that stoppage. I've never seen anyone pull mount and have a good result. It all just depends on how Jamahal Hill comes back from this injury and if he's able to play his cards right. Alex Pereira is such a what if as light heavyweight champion. As middleweight champion, he seemed a little solidified until Adesanya KO'd him. But light heavyweight just has a whole different landscape. And he did beat Blachowicz, who's a black belt in jiu-jitsu, and he did beat Prochazka, who is more of a stand-up fighter, but was able to take him down. But Hill was able to survive the ground game of Glover Teixeira. So if Alex wants to win this, he can't overlook Jamahal Hill in any aspect. Because if he's overlooking Jamahal Hill in any aspect, it could cost him the title. And we could see a two-division champion with no successful defenses. But still, even if the worst-case scenario happens for Alex Pereira, you got to admit that his rise in the UFC, middleweight to light heavyweight champion, has been nothing short of ecstatic. And it's kind of proof that we shouldn't take marketability over skill. Because he should have been in the UFC before Israel Adesanya, in my opinion. And I know everyone's saying Alexander Pereira is in the UFC because of Israel, which is true. But who else never got their fair shot at the UFC? But my main prediction would probably have to be Jamahal Hill right now. It could go either way. I don't like to go against Alex Pereira. But every fight is a new challenge. And he needs to work on his ground game really too. I think we're all thinking that one. But that's all I got to say about that.